You got this.
Have you ever fallen in love with a white woman? Nah, seriously. Have you ever loved a white woman? A mayonnaise sandwich on white bread. Have you ever thanked a God you do so scarcely that you do not live in the 50s or the South? That's 2014, with so many have marched for. Have you ever felt like Emmett Till? Have you ever kissed and licked lips with fire and bull whip? Ever felt your mother's eyes like castration? Ever had to tell her that you are not the reason I don't write black love poems? But because if you've ever been in love with someone that does not look like me, and they tell you how funny it is that they're with a black guy, what the fuck do you say to them? I don't care for your comedy. When this place, against the way I was raised, taught me to be afraid of people that's more like mirrors than ghosts. That I know things will be hard when we can't hold hands without being looked at. When your parents are overly politically correct, we can't go nowhere without getting high fives, sneers, or straight up disrespected like when homegirl walks up to us and says, your mom will be ashamed. The truth. As sad as it is to say, she's probably right. See, I know. Most days, I just want to love somebody. And some, I don't mind that I'm loving like a casket, but what gets me is when people are more concerned with the suit I am buried in and the way that they tied the noose. Now I know that Thanksgivings and Christmases will be hard. And I actually thought about what I would tell our children. The ones I didn't even want to have in the first place. The ones I was afraid to have in the first place. How to tell them that they're born from both genocide and love. That inside them is a battleground. It does not make it any easier when you have lived these truths yourself. When you have grown up jumping ropes over the landmine of the stupid shit people say. Like, you don't look boom. Where are you boom? Why don't you speak boom? And I will tell them, I will teach them into these things that their heart beats. Have you ever fallen in love with a white woman? Have you ever tumbled about a history book? Have you ever looked into the eyes of your people, of your family, of your ancestors? Have you ever met someone who was willing, genuinely willing to love you back and bear your curses? See, I know no matter how far we go, she can always go back. She will always be the girl that flirts with danger and darkness. And will want me to hate her for it. And I will hate her for it because I know I can't. I have been labeled a traitor, a lover, a fighter of things. Will we ever be normal? Will we ever be people? See, even to the colorblind and black and white, we are just that. Opposite ends of a spectrum. Will love ever just be love?